Sweet. So, now we want to play our game. Let's move forward and actually start doing stuff. So that's pretty much all the logistics of Unity, mostly out of the way for the basic movements. Let's actually start getting stuff happening. So I'm going to move my cube wherever, just place it right here maybe. And then if we go up to the top to Unity, you're going to go over to the Assets toolbar. And you're going to go down to Import Package. And after you hit this, you're going to go over to Characters. And you're going to click on that, and it's going to start importing it. And now it's going to prompt you with this Import Package dialog. And you can just click Import, and it'll start importing things. Did everybody follow that one? Assets, Import Package, and then Characters. So it might take a little bit of time. It's going to start downloading things. Oh, gosh. There it goes. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so mine just says custom package.
For import package? That one, I might send one of them over to you for that, because that's a little bit more complicated. Hey, Matt or G, could you guys help him out with a package issue? You might have to download the Unity standard assets package from the asset store. Right there. Cool. Okay, so this should be imported right now. Does everybody have the standard assets folder right here? If so, then I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. You can click on the standard assets, get inside, go to characters, and then go to rollerball. That's what we're going to be doing right here. Double click on that, and then you're going to be going over to your prefabs. So a lot of steps right there, but rollerball, characters, rollerball, prefabs, and then you're going to have your rollerball here. And you can just drag it right into the scene. Up. So again, just click on it right here, and then drag it up into the scene. And there we go, we have our rollerball. So let's actually play our game. You see we have this big tempting play button at the top. Let's actually press it now. So if you press the play button, boom, we're right here. And if you press the arrow keys, or if you press W, A, S, and D, you can start moving around your rollerball. So I can sort of jump around. Oh, if you press space, you start jumping really, really high. And yeah, you should be able to move around whichever way you like. So this is pretty good. One critique I might have so far is that our camera angle is a little bit weird. So let's go ahead and adjust that. If you see right in our hierarchy over here, we have our main camera. You can click on that, and then let's use our techniques to use. Press F, and it'll just zoom into it right there. And since we have our camera right here, we can actually see a little camera preview of what the scene is going to look like from the perspective of a camera. A little bit of background on what this is. A camera is sort of what your player is going to be seeing out of. So it is their eyes. So we can move the camera however we like, and that's what the player or user is going to see. For something like VR, the camera will be attached to your head because you're going to be moving your head, and that's going to be letting you see the scene. For a standard game, you usually use something like a controller or your keyboard or your mouse to interact with the camera and showcase how the world's going to look. So I'm going to get a better angle. I'm just going to drag this up a little bit. Use my rotate tool. Quick note, this is an aside. For switching between the move, rotate, and scale tool, you can use W, E, and R, and those are really useful. I use those all the time. So if you see me really quickly switching, that's why. And I'm just going to tilt it down a little bit. Cool. And if I do that, I can press play and see how my new scene looks. A little bit better. I can actually see the ball now. It looks good. I'm liking it. I can still jump obscenely high. It's nice.